Only person I've ever didn't have a good encounter with in LA was Miss Livy Dunn. Only person I've ever didn't have a good encounter with in LA was Miss Livy Dunn.
Oh shit. Why? What happened?
We were at Saddle Ranch and I was with my roommate and I promise you not, y'all, and I'm not a person for drama. I reached out and tried to shake her hand and I said, hi, because I did competitive cheer. So I was a stand from Miss Livy Dunn. I reached out and tried to shake her hand. I tell you not, sis looked like this. Hi, nice to meet you. Wait, roommate, where'd y'all say y'all were going? And I was like, and then he stood up for me though. He was like, oh, come on, we gotta get it on Uber, but we'll talk to you later.
That's crazy. Hey, Livy, what's
Markel,
up, Livy?
You give me the word. You want me to hate her? I'll fucking hate her.
No, we ain't gonna hate her. I just, that was my only ever encounter with her, but it's like, you know, first encounters are everything. So even if she was to apologize or say she didn't see me type shit, bitch, you saw me.
Okay.
You saw her see you.
I like
Right. I saw you see me see you. But she was paying attention to that damn fine ass man who was standing next to me. But she didn't know he was going to ride for me. That's the tea. But I digress. I have yet to see her since, and I was going to say it to her when I saw her the next time, but I'm glad I got to say it
She's
here.
probably been hiding from you.
Because, child, if I would have said it in person, it would have probably been a little more aggressive. Like, puss ass, like, it would have been giving very much ghetto.
Austin, if you're going to do your fucking research.
That's the research for
Find out who fucking Markel doesn't like and let him just rip them apart.
Hello, right? Because I would have folded that bitch up like some origami, but, you know, I digress.
You did a 180. Like, I like everybody. I root for everybody.
Literally. No, but I still support her because she's freaking amazing at gymnastics and I love tumbling and all of that. But I'm just like, the first appearance is everything. And either if you knew me or not, like, it wouldn't have been nothing to shake my hand
Not
and
too hard
just
to say hello.
acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Just a person.
She literally act like it's me and Josh. Josh, stick out your hand. Sis said,
hey, yo, what's up?
Hey, nice to meet you. Wait, where'd y'all say y'all were going? And I was like, bitch,
I
would
would have had a hard
drag
time,
you.
like, ignoring that.
Literally.
I would have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And it took everything in me not to say, bitch, I will put you under this car and use you as a speed bump, hoe. But I was like, it was just so shocking to me, honestly, that I couldn't react at the time. Because I would have read that bitch for Phil.
I can't believe we almost got through this show without that.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to let it slide, but I was like,
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm glad you let it out.
And I hope her stands don't come for me, y'all boys.
They're coming. Coming.
You could take them.
100%. They better believe.
I love the BFFs pod. They've always, like, I love going on it and stuff. And someone that I met 2 years ago, Markel, he's a cheerleader, he's awesome. Honestly, I think he is great. We met at Saddle Ranch 2 years ago. He went on the podcast and said, like, I was mean, but I would never... Like, I met him and I was, like, starstruck, honestly. I was in line at Saddle Ranch with my sister. It was my first time in LA. My sister and I are waiting, like, on the line to Saddle Ranch. And it's, like, just my sister and I, because I didn't know anyone. He came up to me and he was like, are you Livy? I was like, yes, hi. We hugged.
What I tell y'all, this podcast bit is stressed me out. It does not even stress me out for, like, a stress reason. It stresses me out because the people on there that think I'm lying or think I'm clout chasing Liv Dunn, I'm like, I have no reason to lie. Why would I lie? And I don't have no reason to clout chase her either. Like, I went on there and spoke about the interaction what I had with her, which was all true. And then Sus wanted to play the victim card and get on live and start crying. And then she DMs me, reaches out and DMs me, and then I DM back and we're nice. We squashed me, and then Sus wanted to take it a step above. But let me show you the clips or whatever so y'all can get caught up on what I'm talking about.
The only person I've ever didn't have a good encounter with in LA was Miss Livy Dunn.
But yeah, I don't understand why they're doing this to me or why they would entertain someone talking badly about me.
First off, I have no reason to lie. Secondly, what is there to lie about? Anybody who knows me knows I only speak the truth. And anything I say, I'm going to stand on it 10 toes down. Like, there's no reason to lie. And the crazy part about it, after that discussion about all the live and all of that, she DM'd me on Instagram. We had a conversation, squashed the beef, and decided to meet up in LA when she came back. And then she wanted to be sneaky and conniving and screenshot the DM and erase her message like she didn't message me, and then posted on her story like she didn't think I was going to see it, but that's the fact. Like, what is there to lie about? Now, if I post those screenshots of her.
But that's the crazy part, because one of my friends who goes to LSU and has Livy on Snapchat, Snapchats me and was like, Markel, what's going on between you and Livy? And I was like, what are you talking about? They sent me her story, and I was like, that's crazy, because that's not what we just spoke about on DM, and that's not the energy she gave, but I digress. I will not let somebody do is try to tear down my character. I worked my ass off to get to where I'm at, and I will not allow anything or anybody to jeopardize that. The thing is, if I say something, I firmly believe in it, and I stand 10 toes behind it, because all I'm speaking is the truth and facts. The thing is, we spoke after the podcast. You DM'd me personally and told me you were sorry about the interaction. You wanted to clear everything up, and you were so sorry that things got misinterpreted, and you wanted to meet up with me when you came back to LA to get everything clear. I said the feeling was mutual. You said sorry because everything's been busy with press, competing and everything, and I sympathize with you. But then you decided to take it upon yourself and post it in your private story. And obviously, don't try to deny it, because if I'm bringing it up, you know I saw it. So stop the cap right there. But you try to post it in your private story and say otherwise than what you said in that DM. But I digress. The thing is, you got these boys sending me DMs and death threats, calling me all type of fruitcakes and talking about they gonna handle it in different ways, sending me my address of my family house in Georgia and still sending death threats. I just don't take that lightly. And then you got the internet in an uproar saying that I'm coming for you. I never came for you. There's no need to come for you. I just said it was my only bad interaction in LA. And you posted a little private story, just confirmed what I already had said. And I'm not going to be the person to post a screenshot. You know what you posted. So when people come for you and be asking for those screenshots, just be prepared to bring those up for it, just like you was to put them on your private story. But anyway, just tell your fandom to stop sending me death threats and stop sending me my family address. Please and thank you.
Said this especially to Josh, since he FaceTimed me after. He's like, yeah, like, you would never.
You got a lie caught in your throat, Livy? I'm kidding, kinda. I'm kinda kidding. I just gotta say how hilarious this is to me, that this is an actual problem. This is over a hello, guys. This is over a greeting, 2 letters high. That's it. Social media, so let's get into it. First of all, Livy, don't try to make it sound like I FaceTimed you right after the podcast and started apologizing. Not even close to what happened. Livy FaceTimed me twice, and now she liked Markel the first time she met him, and that she's so upset. I was like, well, then me personally, I wouldn't take that. Trying to be a little humorous, because I think this situation couldn't be serious. Then she told me how she has to compete this week, and people are ripping her up in the comments on social media on an interaction that never even happened. So I'm like, damn, I'll be the homie, reach out, make sure you good, FaceTime her. She's really upset. She crying. I'm like, damn. Sorry, we didn't want that to happen. And I told her, if the story isn't true, then you can easily just talk to Markel, or I can text him, or we can talk about it on the podcast next week, and it'll all get figured out. She says thanks, hangs up. I'm like, all right, situation over. Man, was I wrong. She then texts me something along the lines of like, don't ever pretend to be my friend again. You've ruined my reputation and everything I've worked so hard for. Again, this is over a hello. But at that point, I was like, I ain't even gonna entertain this or answer this no more. It's not worth my time. She, an hour later, apologizes for the last text. So we're all good now, I think. I think the world's good, but there were a lot of clips online, so I thought I'd just clear this up for everyone. Still don't know if the situation happened or not, but I'm sure Libby and Markel can, you know, fucking box that out or something. You did Libby dirty? No, I didn't. No, I really didn't. Nicole, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Or, I mean, the Galaxy, appreciate you. Followed you. Hey, yo, Wonder, thanks for the little, like, thing on the back. Didn't at all. What the fuck am I supposed to say? I wasn't there. I wasn't there when they met. Fuck, if I know if she said hi or not. Also, it's a hello. It's a hello. Who cares? Damn. Coco Blitz with that Leon thing. Shit, Coco. Appreciate you. Ellie with the Galaxy as well. Thank you, Ellie. No, yeah, it's just like a silly thing. The fuck am I supposed to say when Markel's like, why would Markel come out and just lie about that? Like, why would he just like randomly be at the end of the live, be like, I'm just gonna orchestrate this fucking lie to end this stream or to end this podcast? That'd be sick, just out of nowhere. So it's like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? I didn't agree with him. I didn't say, oh yeah, that definitely happened. Fuck. If Livy has a problem with it, can hit up Markel. Yo, I thought I said hi. Markel be like, oh, well, you didn't. Livy can be like, oh, sorry. Markel's like, hey, forgiven. Situation over. Situation over. Instead, you gotta go live, be like, Josh FaceTime me right after. Not what fucking happened. Not what fucking happened. I'll make a video. I'm just gonna make a video. I'll make a video. Everyone be making videos. I'll make a video. I'll describe what actually happened. But god damn. Like, people are so stupid sometimes. Don't make a video about it. Just leave it. It's dumb. It is pretty stupid. But if everyone's gonna make a video, I'm gonna make a video. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the little hat. Like, people gonna go live and talk on my name, you know what I mean? It's whack. That's silly. Don't try to make things sound like they ain't. That's just a silly thing to do. It's a silly thing to do. When you're trying to ask for my help on the situation as well, you know what I mean? Oh, delete it. Oh, tell Markel I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's childish. It's rude. Coming at me, but then saying something. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that.